I am Jinny Sims. Currently, I'm the MLA for Surrey Panorama, and I am running to be the Mayor of Surrey. I have been a teacher. I've been the President of the BC Teachers Federation. I've been an MP with Jack Layton and Tom Mulcair, and I've had the honour to serve as your MLA with John Hogan. I've been a minister. I've got experience both at the provincial and federal level. I know how to work with different groups of people, and I care very deeply about Surrey. Surrey is my home. This is where I live. This is where I work. And I want to build a Surrey that includes everybody, no matter where you have come from. Surrey is one of the most diverse cities. We are a fast-growing city where lots of people are choosing to make city our home. Our diversity is our strength. Our diversity provides us with a talent that is next to none. Often people talk about multiculturalism, and I can tell you that the different diasporas in Surrey have the potential to be the economic engine for Surrey, to grow good paying jobs, to bring in the IT sector and to expand on it, to bring in childcare so that more people want to move to Surrey, to build housing that is affordable, that includes rental, and increase the supply. That will make people want to move to Surrey, to make sure that we have a public transit system that is next to none. We have a huge deficit when it comes to infrastructure. My commitment is to build infrastructure both for our youth and our seniors and our citizens. We need it for recreation. We need it for our performing arts. We need it for our sports. We need it for our cultural events. But most importantly, we need to build a city that is built up of communities that are vibrant. We have the fastest growing city, and soon we will be the largest city in British Columbia. We have a deficit in infrastructure. I have the skill sets, negotiation skills, and the connections both at the provincial and federal government to make sure we get the investments we need, to make sure that we have the facilities we need. I make a commitment to fight for Surrey. I make a commitment to work with others in the Lower Mainland at the Mayor's Council for what is best for Surrey and for what is best for the Lower Mainland. I make a commitment that we will build up our infrastructure, that we will increase our childcare spaces, that we will increase our housing so that more people can afford a livable home. I am going to give you an example. Firefighters. We know how essential they are, and no more so than when we have a fire, a tragedy. Over the last decade, Surrey has only added 4 firefighters to its inventory. My commitment is to add 32 more firefighters plus a fire hall. Some of you may be asking, why a fire hall in Whalley, in city centre? Because that's where all the huge towers have gone up. And when you fight fires in towers, it requires different kinds of equipment and different kinds of skill sets. And we need one in close proximity to those tall towers where high density is occurring. You have to prepare for tragedies before they occur. And that is what I plan to do. Similar way when it comes to recreation centres, community centres, sports centres, we're going to build because the need is now. We're not going to talk about it into the future. We still have too many kids in portables because we are a fast-growing city. I will press and work with the provincial government to build schools faster. I will work with the federal government and provincial government to bring in investments so that we grow our post-secondary inventory right here in Surrey. We need to see more investments for healthcare. Every one of us knows our hospital is overcrowded. The second one is yet to be built. and it is in the process, and we thank the provincial government for that. But we are already, the population is growing so much, we have to start thinking about the future and planning for the future. I want everyone to make an informed vote. Many of us came to Surrey from other countries. Many of us were born here. Some are first generation, some are second, third, and our First Nations have been here long before all of us. And we all want a Surrey that works for everyone. I want each and every one of us to vote in this election. Take part. Choose a Surrey that you want to see. I'm going to ask for your vote because I believe that Surrey Forward team can build a Surrey that will work for everyone, that is focused on economic development, that is focused on building infrastructure, on growing childcare, that is focused on improving our public transit, getting rid of all those potholes that exist in Surrey. We are a city on the move. I ask you to support our team. Vote for Jinny Sims. Vote for Surrey Forward team to take Surrey forward.